Welcome to the DZ Report. Don't you know I love haters? Love them all. Love them all. I can ball. I love them all. I love them all. They wish they ball. What's going on with y'all? My dream is for a Static Shock and Miles Morales crossover. There was some fan art put out, and shout out to the Black Comic Lords. They talked about this a few weeks back. You've been having a lot of fan service. I've seen this before. But what everybody doesn't understand is that Miles Morales is basically a reiteration of Static Shock. Like that's all he is. He's just another Static Shock. They bit the character and they made him, you know, a legacy character, which of course is legacy character Spider-Man, and then you have Miles Morales playing it. If you have this crossover, this would do numbers. They don't want to do it because it's two black people. But if you do a crossover like this, a crossover movie, this movie would be bigger than anything they're putting out. And since Marvel don't have nothing going on, and DC could hire somebody else to be in charge of the Static Shock program, like the guy who just made Supercell, Ratman. You can have him go at it with Coogler, and they can make something happen. Or if you want to get somebody else, go ahead. Miles Morales, of course, has probably had the best Spider-Man books today, thus far. Not the best of all time. We're talking about just currently. Static Shock, DC just don't know what to do with it. Like I said, DC got nothing but the triple Ks over there who don't really know what the hell they're doing. James Gunn is going to bring the universe back, and this ought to be something James Gunn looks at. I mean, I would try to make this a movie. You can make it like the Spider-Verse. You could do it like the Spider-Verse and have it Static Shock and Miles Morales. Like, who wouldn't go see that? Who wouldn't spend their hard-earned money to go see this film? I know I would see it. I know I would spend my hard-earned money to go see it. Because I know I'm going to expect laughter, coolness, swag, both guys. And you could have it where both guys are at the same high school or something. You could do a one-shot. Or you could have it like they cross over because they're both, I think, in the same area. I think Static was in, I don't know, I think Static was in Detroit. They made up the universe, but I think it was originated in Detroit. You can have them cross over like Static's following this person who did something in this town, and then he meets up with, he probably sees Miles, they probably kick it, but they don't know that each other is Static Shock or Spider-Man. That would be a dope concept. This movie would make billions. It would make billions. Because not only do you have blacks who love Static Shock and love Miles Morales, you have whites, you have all type of races who would come together and support this film. This would be a dope film. Both come from two-parent households. In the comic book, Miles' mother dies. She gets killed off, of course. Remember, Venom did it in the Ultimate Universe. But what you can do is you could bring them back. You could bring them back, have both parents together, and they do their thing. Like, both come from a strong family. Excuse me. So I would do that. I think it would be for a great film. I think it'll be for a great opportunity. And, because I don't want to see this typical Superman, Spider-Man, or Batman and Spider-Man. I mean, come on. We've seen that. Let's see something that would be fresh for the younger folks. Both of these characters are young in age. and they would relate to a lot of the younger generation. But my thing is, what they want that to happen is that too black, and then you can have appearances by Superman or Batman or Spider-Man or Captain America or Iron Man. You can have different people like Icon and Hardware could come through. You know, it's you could do so many things with it. Now they would probably start off with a comic book first, which I think the comic book would work first because it'll basically illustrate and put out what these characters are about. You know, I would love to see that. I think I think we I think in my opinion that we kind of we fall to this BS that they're giving us. Like Warner Brothers is screwing us of great movies, and so is Disney. Um, we should have had a Static Shock movie out a long time ago. We should have had we got a Miles Morales movie out, even though it's animated. Hell, still making money. And as soon as you bring them to the live action, you're gonna make even more money. But Static Shock, see, this is what messing DC up. DC has a lot of great characters that they don't want to use. It's like S. Young said. Shout out to my boy S. Young. He said it best. It's like I want to see something different. I want to see something new. And you know, this is a young guy. He's in his early 20s. So I can only imagine what those younger than him are saying, because I would want to see this. Like, why are we so caught up with having to do a Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man and Captain America crossover or Hulk versus Superman? It's like, come on. Like, let's have something with Black Lightning versus somebody. Let's have something with Static Shock and Miles Morales doing a movie together, which to me would bridge a lot of DC and Marvel movies that could start coming together. Like, why not? Y'all had crossovers back in the day because you knew it would make money. And this is the thing that I really want to see. This is my dream. Like, I want to see a Static Shock movie, and then I want to see a Static Shock with Miles Morales movie. I think this would make a lot of money. This is very monetary. Now, if we are stuck in this racism or sacrilegious type crap, then I understand. It's whatever. But I still want it to happen. I don't want to see none of this BS. I'm tired of seeing the same old crap. I am. I'm tired of seeing it. You know, I saw the Black Comic Lords talking about this the other day. Today, they made this video, I think, a couple weeks ago. Fan artists or fan people were trying to put these two characters together, which would be smart. I would love to see it. Many people probably won't want to see that shit. I think that shit'll be straight garbage, personally. But that's what I feel about it. I feel that that would be a great movie. I mean, I want you guys to comment. I want you guys to, you know, let me know like what you think about this. Do you think this would be a great? Do you think this would be a great movie? I think if you get the right director and the right writer to it, I think it'll be an extraordinary movie. I think it could be classic. It'll be classic. That's how I look at it. I would have Miles Morales in his black suit, and then I would have Static dressed like he was on the TV show. That should be dope. Y'all think it won't be, but I see the vision. I see what's gonna go on. I see a lot of dollar signs, yo. A lot of. Excuse me. Yeah, I ain't want to make this real long, so that's all I really feel like. I feel it'll be a great movie. I feel that you know, we would get a lot with this movie. You know, I think a lot of the younger folks would start buying in. You know, if you present characters to them that they like, you know, they like they like the characters. They love the characters, and they're gonna love who they get to play the characters. So it's crazy. Yeah, LaShawn, that'll be a great move, bro. I'm telling you. Just think about it. If you have this movie come together, see, this would make billions. This would make billions. And see, I think those that are pink folk, not the fans, but those that's behind closed doors, they wouldn't know how to handle that. They'll go crazy. Excuse me. That'll be a great movie. It'll be a lot of people to come back. You can take your brother, your little sister, your kids, your mom, everybody to go see it. They'll love it. That'll be dope as hell. I'll be in line buying my tickets. I go to Fandango and buy my tickets right away. Yes, I am going that Sunday. Like for real, that is serious work. But that'll be great. I would love to see that. It would break Black Panther and other shows records, other movies records. It would break records. Like seriously, it would break records. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys that, man. You know, just wanted to say that. That's my dream. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to my Cash App or to my Zelle. You guys can also find me on Rumble. You can follow me over there. You guys can also go subscribe to the Welcome to HDiiTV, the main page. You guys can also, you know, you know, yeah, it'll be a fresh new movie. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what's killing everything. Nobody has any more fresh ideas. Nobody has fresh ideas. Nobody has anything creative to talk about. Everything is Superman, Batman, Spiderman, or Iron Man. No. You know, we need to have this. Make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon. It's $3 a month. Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble and follow me on Welcome to HDiiTV. Also, if you want to get in the fantasy league, it's $30. You can throw it in my Cash App, and you'll have the chance to win that money back plus everybody else money. The deadline is going to be the last week of August. That Sunday, I believe, that last Sunday of the month. And I want to hear you guys in the comment section, like, what's a crossover you think would be fun to watch besides Superman, Spider-Man, and Batman, besides the cliche characters? Because Static Shock and Miles Morales are practically the same person. So this is why it would work. Like for real, for real. But yeah, this should have been a movie a long time ago, LaShawn. You know, shout out to Cino for life. Um, Scrub Zero, Jose with Rodriguez, Jag Sports. Shout out to that boy, Leaf Diggy. Um, you know, shout out to who did it this time, Leaf Diggy, Mac Mizzle Show, MDT Sports, Fooland Speaks, Sess Talk Sports, Quita Love Sports, all the usuals. But see, this is what I would do. This is something that I would really, really do. And I think it would go bonkers. I think it would make plenty of money. I think it would make plenty of money, and I think it'll be a great draw. You're gonna have so many people go back to watch this movie. It's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I'm out. The Easy Report signing off. Peace.